excited to be bringing you guys this look today. I'm literally obsessed with how this came out. If you guys are new to my channel, hey, I'm Emma. I do a ton of rave videos, EDC videos, raving and music festival tips and advice, and makeup tutorials, so please subscribe down below, hit that bell so you're notified when I post. I just want to get right into this video today. So this is a new series I am starting. I had sort of teased this a little while ago, but I'm going to be doing an entire music festival makeup series with looks inspired by some of the most popular EDM festivals. This is the first one. This is what's up first. It is Crush, which is an Insomniac festival for Valentine's Day. And that I started with is a super easy, beginner-friendly look. If you're somebody who's like a little unsure about how to do makeup, this is super easy tutorial to follow. And I'm using glitter, which is absolutely beautiful. I'm literally obsessed with it. It was my first time using it. This is from Freedom Ravewear. I am doing a campaign with them in February, you guys. You can use the code LOVEEMMA for 10% off your order for anything on the site. Anything you need for Crush or for festival season, go check them out. Links will all be down below in the description box. And yeah, you can use the code LOVEEMMA for 10% off to save yourself some money. Anyway, if you guys want to see how I came up with this awesome look for Crush, please keep watching. So typically I prefer to do my face first. That's just the way I like to do it. But because I'm doing a winged liner today, which I'm not good at, I'm gonna be doing my eyes. I wanted to do something super simple for any of you guys who are beginners to makeup and you just like don't want to do anything super complicated. This is a really basic eye with a pop of color in the inner corner. Using the James Charles palette today. I'm just applying some concealer on my eyes. I like never use eyeshadow primers because I just don't. I think concealer does the trick. Well, and I'm just gonna set that with whatever powder you have so that the eyeshadows blend nice on top. I'm gonna go all over the lid with this beige color. It's like my skin tone, and then I'm probably gonna pop this tan shade in the crease. So I'm just using a big fluffy brush, just popping that light color all over my eye. It's like pretty much just a really neutral shade. It's like not much different than my skin tone. I'm just gonna take a crease brush and I'm gonna go in with that tan shade, and I'm gonna come a little lower, starting in my outer eye and then working it in to the inner corner. And I'm just going in like circular motions. Nothing crazy though. I'm literally not going like any darker than that. Cool, and I'm actually gonna combine white and this lighter tan color and go all over my lid just to sort of clean up where any of that darkness happened. Pressing that on the lid. If you guys can see that, it just sort of lightened up the lid a little bit under that tan shade. I think I'm gonna do the inner corner last. So next I'm gonna do the winged liner, which God bless me right now. So I'm taking some tape, gonna end up with what my brow sort of arcs and then just bring it down under my eye. And that's sort of like my angle there. The liner I have here, I'm trying out as a Ciate Fierce Flicks black eyeliner. I'm basically gonna use the tape as a guide, sort of like in the center of my eye, and drag it out, pressing it down against my lash line. And then I'm gonna bring it against the tape here. This pen drags a little, I will say that. It's not wet as I want it to be. And then I'm bringing it into my inner corner and thinning it out as I go. So keep it nice and thin. Okay, so I'm gonna let that dry a little here. That came a little low for me, so what I'm gonna do is take makeup remover wipes. This is like a super easy trick to use. This is why I do my eyes first before the rest of my makeup. And I'm just gonna put it on my finger and I'm just gonna wipe up and create the perfect flick of a line that I want. Cool, so that is the wing. Nice thick wing, I'm pretty happy with that. Let's pop that inner corner color on. So I wanna do pink because this is Crush. It's a Valentine's Day festival, so I'm gonna use this bright ass pink in the inner corner. I'm gonna use a nice small brush. I'm gonna clean it off on my towel because there's probably, usually I use this under my lash line so it's pretty dark colors, but apply a really generous amount and then just pop that in the inner corner. I'm gonna drag it under a little bit and onto the lid a tiny bit, but really focusing it in the corner there. Yay! Now, like, I have literally never done a look like this before, but yeah, Kylie Jenner's makeup artist had done this on her a little while ago. It created like so many copycat looks, but whoa, okay. That is it for the eye right now. And we're back. Okay, guys, so let me just catch you up on what happened. I put my hair in a braid because it looked really fucking ratchet. Then I put some Tarte Lights Camera lashes on my top lashes, and I applied these Kiss lashes. I just got this pack at the drugstore. If you guys are new to lashes and you don't want anything like super extreme, these are a really pretty like more natural lash, really wispy and fluffy, and this was super cheap. I'll link everything down in the description box that I'm putting on my face today. Now we're gonna get started on the face. Primer, I just got this recently. It's the Essence Fresh and Fit Awake Primer. It's really glowy, fills in your pores nicely. I've been trying this out. I really like the texture of this, and Essence as a brand I actually really like. Again, super affordable. My favorite things is Smashbox primer water. I need extra hydration because I'm a little bit dry, and this really helps my foundation and makeup last a really long time. I'm just gonna spray that and let it sink into the skin a little bit. Definitely something you want to pay attention to if you're going to a festival or a show that you're going to be at for a while. Using primer, setting powder, and setting spray are like the key things to lock everything in and keep it on so it doesn't like sweat off your face. Foundation today, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless foundation. Again, I'm trying to use like as much affordable stuff in here as I possibly can. This is just a really great drugstore foundation, so I'm just going to dot this all over my face. This has like medium to buildable coverage, and I'm using an e.l.f. sponge. I just started testing this out. This is only like my third time using this, but I really like it. It gets up to a pretty big size, which is nice. I'm gonna come down the neck so you can blend everything in together. Okay, so I feel like I'm happy with that coverage. I don't really want to go super heavy today. So I'm gonna use some cream contour. This is just the NYX HD Concealer in the color CW08. I'm just gonna go around my forehead first. You don't need that much of this, to be honest with you. I use a buffing brush from Real Techniques. Like, look how easily that blends in. It's crazy. And this is just to give me like a nice contour. We're also like warming up the face. I like warmer contours. Again, it's okay if it looks a little harsh because I'm gonna come in with sealer and like clean up after. That's why I do my darker color first. I take the tiniest amount for my nose contour because again, a little bit of this goes a long way. I'm just gonna dot it on lightly and then come under my nose a little too there. My fingers for this part, and I sort of drag it in because I want to slim my nose and then up. Definitely used too much, so I'm just like wiping my stuff off. So that's my nose contour right now. For concealer today, I'm gonna use a Maybelline concealer. This is a better skin concealer. And it's pretty light on me right now, I would say. But I'm gonna come in here, and then I'm gonna clean up the side of that nose contour, and then I'm gonna go right down the middle, a tiny bit on my chin. And I'll take a little bit that's left and come up to my forehead and clean up the contour because I went a little ham on my forehead. And I'll come under the cream contour to clean that up too. Cool, and then with the pointed side, I'm just coming under my eye. Get rid of some of the pink, that's okay. Just be careful by your wing. You want to go underneath the wing. Cool, that's looking really nice. Nice base here. So to set under my eye, I'm going to bake with some COTY Airspun powder. Powder smells like a grandmother. It's not cute, but it does a really good job of baking. I'm going to be applying the powder under there. And I come take it onto my smile lines because my smile line's crease, and a little tiny bit, whatever is left, I didn't dunk that again on the forehead. And then I flip it over, and whatever, this is still like a tiny bit damp, I just blend that into the rest of my face because I'm, again, like on the drier side, so I don't want to like over powder my face. But this, I feel like, sets my makeup nicely with whatever powder is left over, and then it doesn't like dry me out like crazy. For bronzer, I'm gonna use a Becca bronzer. It's gorgeous. It's like sunlight bronzer. I'm gonna use a Morphe brush, a Morphe 2. And I'm just gonna warm up the face. I go ham with the bronzer, people. I love a lot of bronze. And under the jaw. Taking this really narrow brush, if you could see that, the Morphe E47, and I'm gonna come in really nice and narrow. I'm gonna take a tiny bit more of the powder and really come up along the edge of that. I'm gonna get a super snatched nose contour today. I don't know why I feel like being really extra. I'm gonna use a Too Faced blush. This is the Love Flush How Deep Is Your Love. Ooh. Nice pink, because again, we're going for like a little pink rosy look. I'm gonna use a Morphe blush brush and just pop that on the apples of my cheek and go back. I love blush. I think you look dead until you have blush. And this is festival makeup too, so I think it's okay to go a little bit ham because you're gonna be out and you're gonna take a lot of pictures. This is just like the prettiest like sheen of blush. I love it. I'm just gonna take a fluffy brush and I'm gonna brush away my bakeage because I can't let it sit that long. I get dry under eyes. Feeling a little bit dry, I take my damp sponge and I just press the powder in. It feels so much better already just doing that. I just got this spray and it's awesome. It's the Catrice Prime and Fine Dewy Glow. Guys, if you want like dewy, use this. I don't know, it's a pretty aggressive jet spray, I would say. So that just sets everything, and like I said, you guys, that locks in all of my makeup. I've powdered, I've set it, it's not going anywhere. Okay, last step, I'm gonna do a blinding ass highlight, because again, it's a festival. This is an Ofra highlight, which is like known for being the most blinding. And it's got like a couple colors in here. I might mix like some champagne and some pink. This white is like very aggressive, so I don't want any of that. Too much, take your blush brush and I just pat over it. I also take my blender and push it into my skin so it doesn't look like the highlight's sitting on top of your skin, but more like blended in with everything. Forgot, I actually wanted to do a little bit more contour, so I'm gonna use the Shade and Light palette and use this medium shade. Snatch contour just on the outside. For brows today, I'm literally just gonna use my Benefit Gimme Brow. It's a tinted brow gel. I have really full brows anyway, so I don't really need to fill them in too much, but definitely do your brows however you see fit. We're dipping back into the James Charles palette, so I'm gonna highlight right under my brow bone with this champagne color here. Right under the brow. I'm gonna go over the pink one more time just because with the concealer and everything. Just brighten it up and again, bring it under the eye. Now, under the eye, the only thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna keep it super subtle. Use the tan shade again, just to give it a little bit of dimension under the eye. And I'm just gonna pop that in the outer corner right under here. For my liner, I'm gonna use a nude color just to make my eyes look more open rather than doing like a black or something like that. My eyes look nice and open and awake. I'm gonna pop some mascara on my lower lashes and then I'll be right back and we'll do the glitter, which is the fun part. Lips, I'm using a MAC liner. This is the color Soar. I'm gonna overline my lips a little bit. Use the color Brave from MAC as well. So I just picked up some glitters from Freedom Ravewear. I know I talked about these in the beginning. Again, you guys can use my code LOVEEMMA. Helps me out a lot. Thank you guys for the support. Anyway, so I picked up 2 colors. I have this one called Best Friend, which is silver, but it's really chunky, so I don't think I'm gonna use this. This though, it's called Dioro. It's this beautiful gold, and it's like a fine glitter, and then it has some chunks of glitter in it too. I just dropped that glitter all over my floor. I'm gonna have to clean that up. Anyway, I'm gonna do, guys, is show you how to apply face glitter. My favorite way is using Tat Wax. You can order this online. It's basically like a balm. You can see all my glitter in here. Amazing, it keeps my glitter on forever. You can use Aquaphor, people use aloe vera, hair gel, whatever it is that you wanna use. But what I do is I take my ring finger and I work in sections, and I'm just gonna put some wax on my finger. Very lightly pat it and press it. If you swipe, you will remove your makeup. So I'm gonna place it where I want the glitter. So right there, and then I'm gonna dunk my finger in the glitter. I have a towel under me. That glitter is literally stunning. Oh my God, I'm obsessed. Okay. I'm gonna take a tiny bit more and I'm gonna come over my nose with it. I'm not gonna use any more because I want to save this and go buy like 50 more of those. They were super affordable. My Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. To me, that just adds back in like so much hydration. Like if your face is feeling a tiny bit dry, it's good to add that. But okay, so I'm gonna show you guys up close the look. Okay guys, so that is the full festival look. I really hope you enjoyed. If you guys create this look for Crush or whatever festival it is that you're going to for Valentine's Day, please tag me on Instagram at Kapotes. Leave me a comment below with more looks you guys want to see. Again, this is a series I'm starting. I'm going to be doing a ton of festival looks inspired by particular festivals, so this is just the first one in the series. Please subscribe if you haven't already so you don't miss out on the other ones coming up. I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, give this a thumbs up if you like this look, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.